Hi everyone, happy Sunday. How's everybody doing? So today I had intended on doing a video with the sun and it being all super nice out here, and you'll see with my picture once I post it, the thumbnail, that it was also intended to be kind of like a before sunset. I have really bad lighting right now, not the best of moods if I'm gonna be real honest, just because apparently people just want to be invading spaces, and I'm out here. You saw my house is plenty of space in the back, but for some reason people just insist on just wanting to have their own turf here, or making it just very impossible. All the noise and dinners going on and everything, and I had originally said I'm gonna do it earlier, I'll just move the umbrella, but it just didn't happen. And good thing today we are making cocktails because like I said, I'm not really in the best of moods anymore, but I have to keep myself accountable, and I said that I was going to be shooting daily, so that's what we're going to do, and hopefully my mood lines up. In the meantime, like I said, it wouldn't be Becky Uncut if it wasn't for the brutal honesty, right? And yeah, we're gonna start off with cup of the day. Yeah, no particular story behind this cup. This was the Christmas release. It's really hot pink. I know it looks red. It even looks like the plants back there, but it is not. It is hot pink. And for the sake of saving time, I cut a lot of corners, as far as like I already went ahead and I juiced the cucumber, because today I wanted to do a more light, more refreshing, since summer is approaching us, and just doing a more fun and not as aggressive drink. For those of you that just need that extra kick, add a little bit, an ounce more or 2 ounces of whatever beverage or alcoholic beverage you choose, your liquor, if you will. I personally like vodka. Stoli is my favorite. I do know that the recipe called for Tito's or anything like that. You can also do tequila, you can also do rum. It just really is your preference and what you choose to do. And so I have the setup already, and as you could see, I have tons and tons of fun ideas. So I'm going to get started. Alright, so just to save us some time, I already went ahead and I squeezed some fresh lemon juice, which is what the actual recipe called for. I would be here for like 9 hours, just you guys watching me squeeze this. I don't have that fancy schmancy electric one, which I was looking it up online, and I was shocked that it was $30 for that automatic, like the one that you just put in it, does it itself. I'm like, $30, okay. How about next paycheck? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and follow the recipe, and the recipe says for you to do 1.5 cups of fresh cucumber juice. I went ahead and I already juiced that, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm just gonna strain it just so that nothing else gets in there. And we're gonna do 1.5 cups of the cucumber, and that actually might be just the perfect amount. So we're gonna go ahead and put that to the side. And then also it says 1/2 cup of freshly squeezed lime juice. We use lemon because I didn't have that much lime, and so I'm gonna use these glasses that it actually came with one of the Stoli bottles one time. I'm gonna go ahead. That was actually not the way that's supposed to happen, but I just wanted to coat it, and I wanted to make it even cuter and just put a little bit of tajin on the rim, and that's just for aesthetics, and just go along with it, people. So 1/2 cup of freshly squeezed lime juice or lemon juice. So I'm gonna fill it up until 2. My freshly squeezed, and casi, I only have just a tad bit. We're gonna get the little straws. I got the little straws from Target. I did my order pickup. Ooh, I think I'm supposed to actually take off the peel. Bloopers. It's a pineapple. They didn't have any, other ones. So I'm gonna go ahead, and then it also says to add ice. I'll add couple ice, just 2. And then it says half a cup of vodka. Oh my god. So this is just to make a lot of, I guess I should have, cheers guys, brand new bottle. I guess I should have a little more since, you know, my brother's gonna drink some too. Huevo. And then you could go ahead at this point and add your garnish. You could add pepino in the cup, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add a few slivers of pepino into the actual cup, just like that. And then I might even cut one just so that it could look aesthetically pleasing, like I said. Add it to the rim. Oh my god, this little pineapple just does not want to agree with me, right? And then you go ahead, you mix. You're supposed to toss it back and forth in between, you know, other glasses and shake it over ice and all that, but just to save us some time. And then to this you can add seltzer water. The lime flavor one is great. Club soda if you want something bubbly. Another lime or lemon to garnish it. I'm just gonna save my lemons because I don't want to cut one just for the garnish. And then you go ahead, you pour, and like I said, look, you still have a whole cup and a half to serve. And there you go. There is your simple, refreshing, low-calorie cocktail. And then you have your little cutesy little straw to go with it. So that is cocktail number 1. Alright, so the next cocktail is going to be a little more fun one. I took a sip of this one and it was delicious. Very refreshing, very summer, very pool party type of vibe. So I went ahead, I got peach rings. We are going to go ahead and add our ice. We'll add 3 since I already grabbed it. And this one I'm just gonna eyeball it, and just to save us some time. We're also gonna garnish it with a few peach rings along the side. Aesthetics as always. And then one for yourself while you're preparing it, and then one for the garnish. You just cut it in half and you place it as such. And then also we'll add the straw at the end. I'm going to use this cute little strawberry. Again, I thought these were really cute and fun to put. So this recipe is going to be modified. It's by, you know, the Tipsy Bartender, but I'm not going to use everything he uses because it just seems too sweet. So vodka, cranberry, light cranberry, or diet cranberry. I went ahead and grabbed this from Target. So just a splash. Well, that's more than a splash. I went ahead and got this from Target. I went ahead and got the grenadine from Target. Not sure if I'm gonna use it just because I'm not really like into sweets, especially with cocktails. And then I'm just gonna add, you know, what I think is a decent amount of vodka, and it's just a cranberry vodka and, you know, peach rings. And if you like sweet drinks, or if you like things that are on the sweeter side, you can go ahead and, you know, add the grenadine. It asks for peach schnapps. I really just think that this is really cute. It's refreshing. Again, like I said, I mean, I could just imagine, because, you know, my favorite is vodka cranberry. Let's give it a taste. Super delicious. It almost tastes like, not like a Snapple, but it's just delicious. It's so good. And then plus it is caloric friendly. You know, you have this that was the freshly squeezed lemon, and then this one was, you know, the diet cranberry. So you have things, and you're able to modify if you're able to have, you know, if you're going to look into saving calories this summer, which, you know, usually, you know, you're like, hey, why count calories when you're having cocktails, but you do want to be cautious just because, you know, before you know it, you're starting to consume a bunch and a bunch and a bunch of calories, and that's just empty calories. Like, for instance, serving size 2 tablespoons, 80 calories, and that's like, they put a lot of this stuff in there, guys, trust me. So in order to be caloric friendly, and for those of you that just, you know, care to be a little bit more on the, hey, I want to drink a cocktail, but I don't necessarily want all the calories to it, you can also have this glass. I have a lemon claw, and we are going to go ahead and make a, whatchamacallit, like a lemon, a very refreshing seltzer cocktail. So you grab a couple of ice, not too many, just because, you know, you still want to have room for it to be able to have room when you flip it upside down. And then I'm going to go ahead, and this is why I didn't want to waste the lime. Where is my knife? So I'm going to go ahead. My mom's going to kill me because I'm not using the cutting board. Okay, and as you can see here, went ahead and added some lime, some mint leaves, fresh lime juice at the bottom. At this point, you can go ahead and add 1 ounce, if you choose to spike it up just a little bit more than what the White Claw is, just because it is a cocktail. So this is 1 ounce exactly. Add it into it. And then you can go ahead at this point and just flip your claw upside down, and then, you know, it won't spill out, trust me, believe me. And then there you go. There you have your claw. I don't know, I guess we'll use a pink one just so that it could contrast with what we have going on here, all these vibrant colors. And sure, why not? It might not be a grapefruit or, you know, whatever, but it gives it some color, a little cocktail. Of course, you can go ahead and add and garnish, you know, a little bit more. I can add maybe a mint leaf right there, just so that when you're serving your guests and you have, you know, a pool party or a house party or anything like that, and you just go ahead and you enjoy your cocktail. Okay, you guys, so as you can see, you have the cucumber, lemon, tajin vibes, and you have a more of a fruity but very caloric friendly, only 5 calories per serving, and that's half a cup. So that's in the cranberry juice. The vodka obviously has its own calories, and whatever the peaches have, and it's more of the sugar that it has more than anything. And then you have your more of a clawito. Look at how beautiful that is. I wish I would have added some more, you know, mint and lime slices, but you live and you learn. This is the video for today. I just wanted to show you guys that you guys could have a more caloric friendly drinking, and you have to, you know, drink responsibly. And when you are, please make sure that you have a designated driver or that somebody is not drinking. Like I said, drink responsibly. And you know, if it matters to you about calories or you want to have more, I would definitely go with something like this, or any of them really. The cucumber one, spot on. Like I said, I'm not really into fruity. It was just more into the aesthetics. It's not, you know, it's not that it's not delicious. It is. I just personally am not into the, you know, fruity drinks. And obviously, who doesn't love a claw? I'm going to go ahead, and that's going to be my choice today. More of a mojito, and, you know, see who else wants these other 2 bad boys, because, you know, who wouldn't? Okay, guys, thank you for being with me today. I know that it's not my usual self. I didn't even want to show my face on camera, but we're all going to have those days, and it's unfortunate that I had this beautiful video and everything was planned. I still went ahead and I went for it, but, you know, my mood is just kind of not 100% there. But I did want to provide a video for you, and yeah, guys, hopefully tomorrow in better spirits. All right, guys, take care.